And coming up next here on the CBS Evening News, Senator Kennedy wasn't alone in his fight against brain cancer. Could the answer for other patients one day be a vaccine? Senator Kennedy was diagnosed 15 months ago with a glioblastoma, the most common type of brain cancer. But it's also one of the most aggressive. About 10,000 cases are diagnosed every year. Only about a third of those patients survive the first year, and only 1 in 10 lives past 2 years. Dr. John LaPook tells us what's being done to improve those odds.
64-year-old Susan Rohan did not know Senator Ted Kennedy, but she knows his struggle.
He was diagnosed the same time I was with the same disease. I'm here, and I'm very saddened that he isn't.
After being diagnosed with a glioblastoma in May 2008, Senator Kennedy fought with the best medicine available, including surgery, chemotherapy, and the most advanced form of radiation. Even so,
survival is typically measured in months. It's not a very long survival.
Improving survival depends on experimental approaches, like vaccines. The patient's white blood cells are mixed with fragments of brain cancer cells. The hope is that the vaccine teaches the immune system to recognize and kill the cancer. This year, the FDA approved a new drug for brain cancer, Avastin, which may cut off a tumor's blood supply and is showing some initial promise.
After a number of treatments of Avastin, the tumor disappears. And we've never seen that with anything before.
The next frontier, customizing treatment based on a sample of the patient's cancer.
Individualized or personalized medicine. Learn what's unique about the patient's tumor and try to take advantage of it selectively.
Susan Rohan is doing well after taking Avastin and relying on something less scientific, inner resolve.
I was glad that it happened to me and not my family, that I would survive this.
That's a mother's reaction.
And they're not going to get rid of me.
For all patients with brain cancer, Senator Kennedy's death underscores the urgent need for more federal funding of basic cancer research, which has been flat for the past 5 years. Dr. John LaPook, CBS News, New York.